Hi everyone, Jennifer here, back with another edition of TV Talk. It's Wednesday, and that means that it's Walker Texas Ranger Day. And this week's episode is A Ranger Christmas. To inspire the Christmas spirit in a group of orphans, Walker tells them the Old West version of A Christmas Carol, featuring a Scrooge-like ranger and a devotedly religious criminal. Okay, things I liked about this episode. There was a lot of things I liked about this episode. First off, it is a Christmas episode, and I love Christmas episodes. Especially when it's episodes like this that talk about what the true meaning of Christmas is. This one doesn't get overtly religious, but it does state that it's not really, it does show that Christmas is not all commercial, which is what it almost seems like during that time period, because you see all the sales and everything and everyone rushing to find like the right present and the perfect present and making lists of what they want. And it can sometimes get what Christmas really is about can sometimes get lost. And this episode really touches on that. Number two, rather than this episode being like a Christmas episode in modern Dallas with Walker and Trevette looking for some criminal, this episode takes place, the predominant portion of the episode takes place in the Old West, which is nice. I love it when they do that with Walker Texas Ranger. They don't do it often, but the couple of times they do, it's really cute. And I love the way they do it, how they integrate the cast into the episode. Even the later cast, when we introduce Carlos and Trent, and then later Sydney and Gage, but we'll talk more about them later when they come in, how they integrate them into the stories as well. And of course, the character that Walker plays within the story is Hayes Cooper. We've seen at least one episode with Hayes Cooper so far. I think we might have seen maybe 2 or 3 as well. I'm not sure. I'd have to actually look back at my DVDs. But this is at least the second episode with Hayes Cooper that we've seen. And I like when they do episodes with Hayes Cooper, again, because they do it very well. They work it into the story, because it's always somebody telling a story about Hayes Cooper, mostly Walker, but sometimes not. They work that story in with what's going on with the rest of the episode, or they write the episode around what the story is going to be, like what they're doing in our time around what the episode's going to be about. And it's really interesting the way they do it, and I really like that, and how they find a role in the Hayes Cooper story for all the characters that are in the show predominantly. Sometimes you'll see CD. Actually, I don't think you really ever see CD in the Hayes Cooper ones, but you'll see everybody else. And I do like how they do that. I think it's very, very creative the way they do that. Okay, things I didn't like about this episode. There really wasn't anything I didn't like about this episode. I loved everything about it. It's probably one of my favorite episodes of Walker Texas Ranger, and definitely one of my favorite episodes of season 4. So that's all I have to say on that. Okay, please leave your comments and questions in the comment section. I do love to read those. Please like and share this video if you're watching on Facebook, or like and subscribe if you haven't already if you're watching on YouTube. And feel free to follow me on Wattpad, Tumblr, Instagram, and Twitter. Twitter and Wattpad. Oh, I already said Wattpad. Get a little confused here. Please feel free to follow me on Wattpad, Tumblr, Instagram, and Twitter. I apologize for getting confused there. I do have the picture, my name for all 4 sites right there on the screen, as well as the pictures I use for the icons. Please note that all pictures seen within this video do belong to their respective artists. I own absolutely nothing. And the links for the 4 sites will be in the description section if that makes it any easier for you guys to locate me on those sites. Okay, quick reminder on my comment rules. Okay, feel free to check out my other Walker Texas Ranger videos. My other TV talk videos. And my other videos. Okay, before we sign off, a few things I'd like to touch on. First off, YouTube subscribers. If you're having trouble finding any of my videos on YouTube, well, any of them that are not posted on YouTube will be on my Facebook page. The link will be in the description section. Facebook friends. Same deal. Any of my videos that are not posted on Facebook are on my YouTube channel. The link will be in the description section. And to anyone who's interested, you can check out my Facebook group, Fanfic Corner. The link will be in the description section as well. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. will be put on hold, and DreamWorks Dragons will be coming to an end. One very soon, one by mid to late fall. And that means that there will be an opening for a new TV Talk series on Friday and one for Sunday. And that also means that you guys get to pick and get to vote and tell me which show you would like me to do for each day. Your choices are, for Friday, My Little Pony, King of the Hill, Knights of the Zodiac, and Wolf's Rain. For Sunday, Horseland, Outlaw Star, Dot Hack Sign, and Inuyasha. Voting is very simple. All you have to do is write down a positive comment on one of the 4 shows listed for each day. You do not have to write down the name of the day you're voting for. I will know by the name of the show. And or like or love a positive comment on one of the 4 shows listed for each day, and whichever one gets the most votes is the one I'll do for that day. Please keep in mind that negative comments and dislikes do not count as votes. If Knights of the Zodiac is selected for Friday, because it is very short-lived, rather than have you vote through the entire TV Talk series, for Knights of the Zodiac, I'll just move on to the show that had the second highest votes for Friday. And if My Little Ponies is selected for Friday, I will be doing Generation 1 and Friendship is Magic. Voting will be until the 9th of July for Friday and the 23rd of October, or the 8th of July for Friday, excuse me, and the 23rd of October for Sunday. But if this changes, I will give you a heads up. You can vote as many times as you wish, but please keep in mind that in the event of a tie or no votes, I do have the final say. So far, the votes stand at 1 vote for My Little Pony for Friday and 1 vote for Horseland for Sunday, but you have a few weeks left for Friday and about 5 months left for Sunday, so be sure to get your votes in and make your voices known. As always, thank you for watching, and have a very nice day.